Welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach, and today we're talking about salad dressings and the worst of the worst salad dressings on the supermarket shelves. We're going to talk all about why you should avoid these. So if you're excited, give this video a big, huge thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and your bell notification is turned on because I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Check out the description box down below for nutrition coaching, which I highly recommend, personalized macros and calories, and one-on-one coaching if you would like to chat with me directly. You'll also find links and discounts to my favorite healthy things. So let's go ahead and jump into the worst of the worst salad dressings and why. Salads seem like the perfect meal for weight loss, right? They're full of vegetables, you can add some protein, some cheese, all sorts of good things to your salad, but where it really starts to screw up is when we add the dressing. This low-calorie, waste-friendly meal can instantly become a high-calorie, unhealthy meal with just the wrong salad dressing. There's a lot of reasons why these 17 salad dressings are the worst of the worst at the supermarket. I'm going to be sharing with you what the 17 salad dressings are and why they shouldn't be added to your cart. Number one comes from a brand that I absolutely refuse to purchase from, and this is from the brand Walden Farms, and this is their Thousand Island dressing, or really any of their salad dressings. These tout to be 0 calories. There's no calories in these. How is that possible? The only thing on the planet with 0 calories is water. It's possible because this is made up of strictly synthetic chemicals. There's even a warning label on this dressing. California Proposition 65 warning states, this product contains a chemical known to the state of California to cause cancer, birth defects, and other reproductive harm. Don't be fooled by the fact that this has 0 calories. There is nothing healthy or even real food ingredients in this salad dressing. No, no, no. Number two comes from the brand Gerard's, and this is their champagne 60-calorie vinaigrette. Now this bottle's beautiful. The packaging of this is absolutely eye-catching. So it makes you think you're getting a really high quality product in this really pretty packaging. Sure, it only has 60 calories, but it also has almost a quarter of your daily sodium intake. And that's in 2 tablespoons. And I don't know about you, but I always put way more than 2 tablespoons of dressing on my salad. So you can easily exceed your total sodium for the day in the Gerard's champagne vinaigrette. Number 3 comes from Kraft, and this is their classic Catalina or their classic French dressing. I love French dressing. It's sweet, it's tangy, it's really, really delicious on salads, but here's why this one may not be the best choice. Not only does it have really high sodium, but it also contains 8 grams of sugar per 2 tablespoons and 90 calories. That's what makes it so good. So sweet and tangy is all of that sugar. Number 4 is Wishbone Buffalo Ranch. Sure, cayenne pepper has been known to boost your metabolism, but in 2 tablespoons of this dressing is 130 calories, 13 grams of fat, and 310 milligrams of sodium. So not only is it a sodium and fat bomb, that all outweighs the benefits of any cayenne pepper in this dressing. Number 5 is the Marzetti fat-free sweet and sour dressing. Now you might think fat-free dressing, how bad can it be? This one contains high fructose corn syrup, which is the second ingredient in this dressing. And we all know that the first 3 ingredients in something is what it's primarily made up of. High fructose corn syrup is number 2. That's what adds 10 grams of sugar per serving. So don't get caught up in the fact that something is fat-free if it's loaded with chemicals, lots of fat, sodium, and sugar. Number 6 is Ken's Thousand Island. What do you get when you glop 13 grams of fat, corn syrup, and chemicals to your salad? A fattening, cancer-causing, flat belly nightmare. This dressing is what nightmares are made of. It is just the trifecta of yuck. We're back with another Kraft dressing for number 7. This is their honey mustard. Unlike actual mustard that contains all those phytochemical cancer-fighting properties, honey, which is also really, really good for you. This isn't made with just honey, unfortunately. It's also made with high fructose corn syrup, 250 milligrams of sodium, and 7 grams of sugar in 2 tablespoons. That's partly what we need to remember. This is 2 tablespoons, and I put at least 3 or 4 on my salad. So again, not the best choice. Number 8 is Newman's Own Sesame Ginger Dressing. Now, Newman's Own has always been touted to be a healthy dressing. It doesn't really offer much, honestly, except a pretty salty aftertaste. While it won't leave you with love handles, it's definitely not going to be a flat belly solution either. It does have 35 calories per 2 tablespoons, which isn't terrible. There's a lot of salt in here, and again, just the salty aftertaste makes this not a very tasty dressing. Number 9 is Brianna's Classic Buttermilk Ranch. This is another brand that's really touted to be more of a high-end healthy brand. There are 17 grams of fat in 2 tablespoons of this dressing. 170 calories. Just think for a moment, if you were to put 4 tablespoons of dressing on your big healthy salad, you have well over 300 calories and almost 40 grams of fat. Number 10 is another ranch and another Newman's Own, and this is their ranch dressing. Like the Brianna's ranch, this one is also loaded with fat and sodium. Neither one of these ranch options are going to be good choices for your salad. The Newman's Own has 130 calories per serving, but also has a huge amount of fat. Back with another Kraft dressing, we're kind of seeing a pattern here. This is the cheesy jalapeno ranch. Now, you don't need to be a health expert to know that Velveeta isn't really cheese. It's a chemical cheese, and it's a major no-no. It's fatty, salty, and tastes like a straight up heart attack that you should absolutely avoid. This is one dressing you should absolutely avoid. Back again with another Newman's Own, and this time it's their family recipe of Italian dressing. Italian dressing sounds like it should be healthy, right? It's a mixture of oil, vinegar, and some herbs. That sounds pretty healthy. But Newman's Own Italian dressing has some pretty questionable ingredients such as corn syrup, caramel color, and the elusive natural flavor. Now, if you didn't know, natural flavor is the same thing as artificial flavors. I actually did an entire video on debunking natural flavors. I'll link it down below for you. And to all of that, there's also 13 grams of not good for you fat per serving. Nope, not going on my salad, Newman's Own. Number 13 is back with Ken's, and this is their chunky blue cheese. Chunky is what you're gonna be with this salad dressing. Blue cheese dressings like ranch dressings are huge caloric bombs, especially because, again, it's a 2 tablespoon serving, not just a pour from the bottle. This one has 13 grams of fat and is loaded with soybean oil. This is an inflammatory, unhealthy, cancer-causing oil, not to mention 13 grams of fat per 2 tablespoons. Number 14, we're back with another Brianna's salad dressing, and this is their creamy balsamic. Now, balsamic salad dressing too has been known to be pretty healthy. While the ingredient list in this particular Brianna's dressing isn't the worst of the worst, it does have a nutrient profile that is less than impressive. If you really love balsamic, top your salad with just some balsamic vinegar. I mix that in with a little bit of oil, salt, and pepper, and that is a healthy whole food approach to a balsamic dressing, not Brianna's. Number 15 is Marie's. This is a new brand to us. Creamy Italian garlic dressing and dip. Garlic is absolutely great for the body, but not when it's loaded with saturated fat. This dressing is 180 calories for 2 tablespoons and has 19 grams of fat. This is the highest fat content of any dressing on today's list, making this another one that's not topping my salad. Back again with Newman's Own. This time, their creamy Caesar dressing. The Caesar salad has doubled in size and calories over the last decade. I mean, most foods that we pick up going out to dinner are at least double the amount of a standard portion. Caesar salad, first of all, is drenched in dressing, and if you look at the stats of this Caesar salad, it's going to make you pretty leery of the healthy Caesar salad on the menu. 160 calories for 2 tablespoons. Now again, if we're looking at 4 tablespoons per big restaurant or home salad, that's 320 calories, 18 grams of fat per serving, so 36 grams of fat in 4 tablespoons. Not to mention all the other fat that you eat throughout the day, the cheese that you're putting on your salad. Just Caesar salads in general are not the healthiest option, whether you buy them in a restaurant or make them at home using this dressing. And number 17 is another one from Marie's, and this is her creamy Caesar dressing. So back with the Caesar dressing again, and why Caesar salads are not as healthy as we may think. Really, any dressing with the word creamy is a red flag. Creamy means high fat, and this dressing is no exception. There's a whopping 13 grams of fat. 2.5 of these are saturated fat. So this is just a fat bomb salad dressing. So be leery whenever you see the word creamy. And let's do an honorable mention. Coming at us again from Ken's. This is Ken's Buttermilk Ranch. Now we're seeing a pattern. Creamy dressings, Caesar, ranch, a lot of those are falling on this list. Buttermilk ranch is also code word for lots of calories and really fattening. There's nearly 200 calories, 202 tablespoons. 4 tablespoons, 400 calories and 19 grams of fat. So out of all the dressings we've talked about today, this honorable mention is actually the worst dressing on this list when it comes to calories and fat. There's also a ton of terrible ingredients in this: inflammatory soybean oil, natural flavor. It's just really a no-go, an absolute no-go. So those are the top 17 salad dressings found at your supermarket. Well, really 18 with the honorable mention that you should avoid. Now, there are some healthy salad dressings on the store shelves. Pay special attention to the ingredients, the fat content, the sodium content, the calories, the serving size. Read your labels. That's what's going to help you determine a healthier option for salad dressing. But I'm hoping by me sharing these 18 dressings that you should avoid will help you navigate that pretty daunting salad dressing aisle next time you're at the grocery store. If you enjoyed today's video, and of course if you found it helpful, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and your bell notification is turned on, because again, I upload new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Check out the description box down below for nutrition coaching and links and discounts to my favorite healthy things that aren't these salad dressings. Thank you so much for watching, friends, and I'll see you in the next one.